So Betsy Sue went to jail, and I'm running a poll right now to see if you guys think that Courtney Joe should bail her out. Courtney Joe is one of Betsy Sue's friends in the trailer park. They did a live stream together last week, and it was a really big hit. You guys seem to really like them together. That we had a good time. So, who is in here? Let me guess. Oh, wow. I have a Dixie in here. I have Linda Hood in here. Welcome. Have you guys been here before, or is this the first time that you're here? Hi, Steve. Hi, everyone. Greetings. Okay, so Snap, have you been here before? I know Grungy Gator has been here before. Oh, this is your first time? Yes, I do have Instagram, Dixie. So all of that information is in my link tree. I also have a telly. I don't like to say the word telly. That's also free. There are so many different things in my link tree. Also, you guys, for those of you who are new here, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. Basically, most of the time when I'm live streaming, I'm doing different sketch characters. So I live stream as different characters. I very rarely live stream as myself. So Betsy Sue, if you're not familiar with her, she's the queen of the trailer park. She's my most popular and well-watched character on this channel. And she's in jail. She got in trouble, so she's in jail. And I put a poll up to see if you guys think her friend Courtney Joe should bail her out. So thank you guys for coming. When I get to 25 likes, I'm going to show you, when I get to just 25 likes, I bought a bunch of different things because there is going to be a new character that will be entering the trailer park. She is a former fitness instructor from the 80s. So I wanted to show you the different outfits that I bought for her that will bring that character to life. Oh, your name is Courtney, really, Dixie? So when we get to 25 likes, I'm going to show you what I bought. This stuff, I'm not sponsored, so I'm not going to be able to link anything. Everything was under $50 that I purchased, and that's why I wanted to just kind of show you how I'm going to put together her kind of costumes, because I bought a bunch of things for under $50 to put this new character together. I'm not Betsy. I'm Jaclyn. Betsy got put in jail. So when we get to 25 likes, I will show you guys what the new things are. I appreciate it if you guys subscribe. We just made it to 34,000 subscribers. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys coming to my live streams and just looking at my content. So thank you for allowing me to get to 34,000 subscribers. I much appreciate that. You love my Betsy videos. Thank you. Why do you like them? Hello, Ahmed. Thank you for coming. Why is Betsy in jail? You'll find out, David Little. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. When we get to 25 likes, I'm going to start showing you. Can I get a 360? No, because you didn't give me a super chat. You want 360s? I need super chats and some cool gifts. Thank you. My parents just got divorced, and I'm so sorry, Toby. I'm sorry that happened to you. What a year. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Tanya, for the rose. Thank you for help. Thank you, Jerry B. One more. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we got to the 27 likes. So I'm going to show you guys. I bought a bunch of things. This isn't an ad. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I can't even link Fashion Nova. But I just wanted to show you guys what I got for under $50. Uh-oh, Cordelia, yes. Kisses, Mr. Cordelia, thank you. We got Cordelia over here, thank you. Okay. So when I get to 50 likes, then I will answer 3 different questions. Jaclyn, your comedy is appreciated. Betsy Sue is witty and straight up. It's why I really like her. Thank you, LaDonna. I really appreciate you liking Betsy Sue and enjoying her. And I appreciate you spending time coming to my live stream. I know that you guys have a lot of options on the internet. There's a lot of people streaming. So I do appreciate when you guys come in because I know that, you know, there's other people you could be watching. What does a trailer park girl do on vacation? I don't know. Thank you, Grungy Gator. Hello, Gomez. You could listen to me talk all day long. That is really great. So anyways, okay, so I'm going to show you some things that I bought because I will be creating. There's going to be a new character who entered the trailer park. So last week, we introduced Franny, feminist Franny, who is Betsy Sue's cousin, who is very much the polar opposite of Betsy Sue. She's basically the liberal version of Betsy Sue. So I think it's fun to play with like 2 sides of the coin. I also feel like people vibe more with characters who are stupid, honestly. So she is a new character. People aren't vibing with Franny just like they'll watch her, but they're not creating an emotional connection just yet like they do with Betsy Sue where they can connect with her. But Betsy Sue is a very much established character that I've spent hours developing. So Franny is new. So I'm still figuring out. I've only streamed as her twice. So if you guys are curious about the different characters, you can check out. I did Franny earlier today and I did her the other day. Listen, Steven, that's not, I'm so over these stupid. Me and my drinking buddies at my trailer park love watching Betsy Sue. Well, that makes me, I'm so happy you like watching Betsy Sue, Drew Daniel. I appreciate that. And I hope that you enjoy her. I'm glad that you find her fun. I'm doing a podcast on Thursday it's a new streaming service, Ray 8. They are a new streaming platform, and one of our Betsy Sue is on there, but I haven't really like heavily promoted it because we're gonna be on Tubi soon. So Betsy Sue is a best friend Hennessy, and we shot something last year, and it's gonna be on Tubi soon. So I don't know exactly what day yet. I keep, hopefully any day now. But if you guys find, like my stuff, I hope you subscribe. And then as soon as it's on Tubi, I will announce it to everyone. Tubi is free. So that's why I'm very excited about it. Tubi is the platform that I keep aiming to get content on because I know it's free and I would much rather people not have to spend money. Like a lot of people who are producing their own stuff, they want to use Amazon and stuff like that. But I just feel like from a producer standpoint, it's better. Like you'll make a profit putting it on a platform that is free. I just think it's very hard to go into profit mode if somebody has to pay for something on Amazon at this point right now. So just saying, I'm very excited and I shot another thing last week. I shot a thing last week. So as Betsy Sue, Betsy Sue did like a 1-woman thing, and I'll be shooting the intro this Thursday as well, so I can submit that too. So just saying, you should really be in movies or TV or something. I'm not an actress, like I have a commercial agent, so I audition for commercials. But I wouldn't consider myself to be an actress. I consider myself to be more of a performer, entertainer type of a thing. But I'm really not that good of an actress. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys. I am going to show you exactly. I really have issues memorizing lines. Like acting is so, it's just, I don't know. Okay. So I hope that you guys hit the subscribe button. Again, thank you for getting me to 34,000. And I hope that you vote on my poll that's on my post. For those of you who are supportive, welcome. I always, on Saturdays, I'm going to start a new thing. I did it for the last couple of weeks where I give people some shout outs. So if you look at the post from Saturday, I gave like 10 or 11 you shout outs. And those shout outs come from either you are commenting on my videos a lot, or I always see your username in my live stream, or you are gifting and super chatting. So those are the 3 ways that I give people shout outs. Basically, they're supportive, and there's a couple of different ways to be supportive. I mean, you can share a video, that's supportive. If you stitch one of my videos, that's supportive. There's nothing to show that people that you auditioned for had videotaped. There's nothing to show that people had video. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, Rooster. Anyways, okay. So I'm going to go through some stuff because I'm going to do another character that moved in the trailer park. So how do you know if you gave us a shout out? How do we know? You check the post. So check my post when you go onto YouTube. You click the post, and I'm sure you would see the tag because I tag you. Okay. So this is one thing that I got. We're going through this right now. So how many of you were excited for a fitness 80s character who used to be a fitness instructor in the 80s? Cletus, the lady from next door. Where did you get that name from? You know what? I haven't named the new character yet. Why don't you guys see if you come up with a name for my new character? So this new character is going to be a former, oh my goodness, thank you, Steve. Yes, Steve. Woo! Okay, guys, so you guys maybe like start writing down names, and then Callista May, that's a good one, but she is basically was a, fitness instructor from the 80s, moves in the trailer park. So maybe I haven't come up with a name for her just yet. I came up with some things she's going to do, but I didn't come up with a name yet. Okay, so this is one thing that I ordered, these pink shorts. These pink shorts. So this is part of like one costume. These shorts were like $5. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm not making any type of money for showing you guys this. I'm just trying to tell you guys that I got a bunch of things for this character for under $50. Like, I was gonna go and see if I could get stuff at a thrift store, but then I got too lazy to do that, and I figured, you know what, all of this stuff is less than $50 anyways. It's not a bit, exactly. Okay, so I got these pink, I call them bicycle shorts, but whatever. They're like pink fitness shorts. They're actually pretty soft. Nikki, oh, that is a good one. I should make her be Nikki. I think that's a good one. Nikki what? That is going to be a good one. Okay, so let's see what else I got. You should do an East LA gangster. Oh. Who thinks that I should be a gangster girl? That is a good one. That is super good. I like that. So we got another color. Like, I bought bright colors because when I have watched videos of those exercise chicks from the 80s, it was I think of the 80s, I think of bright colors. And I feel like when there's like all of those exercising videos from that time period, they were in bright colors. So I got this color too. What color hair will it be? It will be my hair, but I'm going to have to tease it up and make it really big. But I'm going to use my hair for this character. There will be nothing on my head. Should I get a headband thing? Or should I think, see, if I get a headband thing, it's going to keep my hair down. But if I just tease it up, I want to make it like really big hair and then more extreme makeup. Roxy. What about Nikki Roxy? That's a good one. So tarot card reader, I see. Well, this character particularly is going to be an exercise girl from the 80s who had like a really poppin' career. And then she blew all the money. And that's why she's in the trailer park. Because she was rich and then blew all the money. Doing snow and doing a bunch of things. She blew all the money. So that's why she's in the trailer park. That will be her story. Oh, I must have got 2 of these. So this is one of the tops that I got. It's red. So I got like 2 different colors, 2 different of the same color, so I would have multiple. Sometimes I do that. And so then I got this red top. Red, red, red. Oh, that's right. It's a bodysuit. Because they would always, in the videos, they would put those shorts on and then they would put the bodysuit over the shorts. So that's why I got this bodysuit. So I'm going to basically put the shorts on and put this over the shorts. Betsy Sue is in jail. If you want Betsy Sue out of jail, then you have to go vote for Courtney to bail her out. No, I think I'm going to try Nikki. What was the other name? Nikki Roxy? Nikki Roxanne. Yes, Nikki Roxanne. I think that would be good. So, and then I got red. I feel like these are going to be kind of big. And then I got red. So these are some things that I got for that character. Hello, everyone. You sound better when you're not using the exaggerated voice. I like the natural accent with a... Okay, Michael, well, the reason why you hear different voices is because they're different characters. Oh, you think I should be a drunk school teacher? Oh, my goodness. These are all good ideas. Wow, look natural. Actually not trying so hard. You look hot. Wow, look at this. Talk about a backhanded compliment. So, okay, also guys, so if any of you are interested in live streaming, LOL drunk teacher in the 90s, make it authentic. Oh, that would be funny, Grungy Gator. So if any of you guys are interested in live streaming, or you do live stream, or you do YouTube stuff and you would be interested in having me like audit it and then do a one-on-one with you and like give you ideas on how to grow your channel or give you ideas on live streaming tips, that link is also in the link tree. So you can book something. It's only $40. Just saying, if you want me to audit you and chat with you on a phone call, on a Zoom thing, then I can do that. So just go to my stand. It's in my link tree. All that is in the link tree. And make sure that you hit the subscribe option. So I also got, but I have to make sure it doesn't ruin the floor. I just got a weighted ball. I don't know the exact medicine balls. So I do boxing and I'm really bad at it. But one of the things that we do in boxing that I really like, and it really helps me get out anger, is we take medicine balls and smack them on the ground, or we take them and like hit the bag. And I find that it really helps me with my rage. And I got a medicine ball from Amazon that was like $20. So I'm gonna see. Yes, I'm not good at it. I'm terrible at boxing. It's very difficult. There's like so many different things you have to remember. You have to be really coordinated, and then my brain gets bored. It will like start doing things right, and then it starts screwing things up. My channel is crazy. I want to get big, monetized to get a few bucks from what I've got. Well, you can always get that stand. It's only $40, and it is in it's in my link tree, so you can book one through Stan. So yeah, just saying. Medicine ball, those things are huge. I remember. No, they weren't. They're not that big. It's a normal sized ball. What would you do if you won $10 million? I would definitely buy a property cat. Like, I definitely get some sort of property, like a condo or something that I would like. And then I would put money away, and then I would also invest money into other projects. So then I would have more money to like do more producing and create more stuff. Because I want to, so I co-produced Live Laugh Lawsuit, which will be coming out soon on Tubi. Then I produced myself. I produced Betsy Sue's Live from the Trailer Park, her show, her one-woman thing. So that's going to be, I'm going to submit that after it's all done and edited, and we will see when that gets on and where it gets on. And then after that, I would like to start producing other things. Cleo, I would like to start producing, with $10 million, I could be able to produce better things. Thank you, Chad. I really appreciate this. Yes, the Tubi special is going to be on soon. I don't know the exact date yet. We were told January or February, and then obviously it's March. So hopefully any day now it is on Tubi. But when it is on Tubi, I will for sure be making videos and posts and notifying. So make sure that you have my notifications. Hi, Betrayed by Sins. Make sure that you have my notifications on if you are excited to see that. I hope that you have my notifications where like you get notified when I go live and whatnot. I think they send an email or whatever. And then I hope that if you're new, I hope you do subscribe. My favorite character is Betsy Sue. Yes, Betsy Sue is the most popular character, hands down. She's my most popular character. Yes, I am doing okay, Loriana. I am. Thank you, Betrayed by Sins. Can you do Owen Wilson? No, I cannot. I cannot do Owen Wilson. I can't just do everything like... Oh, you liked thru. Thru is not on live streams. He doesn't do well. I do him every now and then, but honestly, thru on his own doesn't draw many viewers. How much money did we make at Walmart today? I don't know. Will you tell me? You think I have the ability to hypnotize you, rent me? I don't. I do not have the ability. Do a lesbian PE teacher leading morning roll call. Okay, get your mind out of the gutter with your corn things. I'm not doing that. Thank you, Grungy Gator, for loving all my characters. Who is the monster wife character? What do you mean the monster wife character? The mobster, Angie? Thank you, PTSD Diamonds. Good for you, race car driver. You did a lesbian PE teacher the other day. She was great. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Can thru do it live again? If you guys actually watched him, people don't watch him. They just don't watch him. Thank you, Bob. So I watched him. He is funny. Well, a lot of people don't watch thru. He does decently sometimes as like a side character in a video. Has producing always been something you wanted to do? No. But as like you like learn more, like as you learn more and grow, you realize producing is actually something good to know, and if you just put stuff in your own hands, then stuff can get, done. I seen you 10 years ago. You still got it. You're spectacular. Oh, really, John Doe? Where did you see me 10 years ago? Listen, Stone Guy, the girl with the purple hair is Franny. She's a character. She's different. That was a character. Oh, really? There was a tornado happening. Oh, my page. Wow. No, that's not where he saw me, Horton. You're a perv. You're a perv who watches too much, who watches way too much corn. Okay, you're a perv. Well, you want to see different characters, then you have to subscribe and come to my live streams, because I always live stream as a character. I never live stream as myself. Really, Horton? You're so full of it. You're not a gay man. Thank you, Just Rylan Nixon. You'd get a golden ticket on the Kill Tony podcast. What does that mean? I don't watch Kill Tony, but what does that mean? Where does a trailer... Can you recommend any animal to adopt? A cat. I think cats are the best pets. But I like dogs too, but cats are my favorite. Cats are my favorite, even though they ruin things and they're a pain in the butt. They are my favorite. She is a pain in the butt, ruins things, thinks, whatever I want is mine. She's a brat. I have my ex-girlfriend's cat because her son is allergic. Oh, really? Oh, really? You want Betsy Sue? Well, Betsy Sue will be on if you guys vote that Courtney Joe bails her out. I had to bring my cat in my storm shelter, and he was so mad. Oh, I'm sure he was pissed. Are all black cats female? No. Thank you for voting, Grungy Gator. I appreciate that. I have a boy. Its name is Sylvester. Oh, really? Wow. I love your nails. Thank you. You think I'm Iranian or I could be Colombian? Wrong. Oh, that's so nice. The great Feral Female Society. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Hi, Bruce Taylor. Hi, Kevin Jordan. Hello. What do you think is a good credit score? At least 720. When I sleep, I feel cats have the look of going to pounce on me while I sleep. Really? I have 2 rescued cat brothers. Oh, that is really great, World USA Life. Thank you for saying brunettes rock. Are you, Yeti? Yes. If you want to get Betsy Sue out of jail, go vote on the post. Go vote on the post if you want to get Betsy Sue out of jail. Can you stop shaving under your arms? No, because I like my arms shaved. Oh, you're in England. Thank you for catching me. Wow, 3 o'clock in the morning. What is up? I hope that you guys join my little tele group. And I also hope you join my fan sites. If you join my fan sites and you say, hey, found you from YouTube, you get a free pick. Join that tele group. It's free. So I hope that you guys also subscribe. You have perfect features. Oh my goodness. How nice are you? Really? You have a coupon for the Bloomin' Onion at Outback? Wow, I love the Bloomin' Onion. Thank you, Kurt. I went a long time ago to St. Martin. I think that, well, that's I've been out of the country, but I've never been to another country. No. Enjoyed what shower, Brad? No, I wasn't born in Cuba. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you. Karen Walker or Jack McFarlane or Rosario. I like Karen a lot. She's very entertaining. I love when Grace's bank account goes like into negative 50,000 or something because Karen cashed her checks. She opens up a drawer and she has like a stack of cash of checks because she doesn't even go to the bank to cash them. Same girl who says who wants to see my fish fillet. She's a disgrace to women. Really, Izzy? Well, I guess you like watching women who are a disgrace to women because you're coming back. So I guess that's what you're into. Women who are a disgrace. My favorite subject in school was probably English. Really, Cordelia? So you think if they can't tell that this is an Italian American woman that they need to get out more? Wow, look at you. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Bop, boppity, bop, 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 bop. I don't know who Vicky Valancourt is. How do you feel about your leadership? I don't care about politics, to be honest. I think all politicians are psychos, and I think that none of them care about the American people. They only care about appeasing the wealthy, their other wealthy friends. So I just think that people shouldn't be arguing about politicians and politics because it doesn't matter which side of the coin you vote on. All of those people who are in those high-ranking positions are psychos. They do things that a person with a soul wouldn't be able to do. So I just think that it's a very cutthroat, politics is a very cutthroat industry. And I think if you're able to make it to a top level, you're absolutely psycho. I think all world leaders are psychos. And I think that that's why we have so much problems in the world when it comes to poverty, when it comes to war. We have all of those bad things in the world simply because the world is run by psychopaths. It's not run by people who are empaths and have a soul. It's all run by psychopaths. So I just personally don't care about politics because I think it's silly for people to be fighting with each other when if you knew what each person has done to get to where they are, you would hate all of them. So I don't really think it's like when I see people fighting about politics and all of this stuff, it's really silly to me. You should love the people that are around you and really respect the people around you, and you should like agree to disagree if you love someone, because that person is going to do more for you than any politician ever will. So, you know, if you politically disagree with someone but you love them, I'm telling you that that person is going to be there for you far more than any politician will. They just lie. And again, it doesn't matter which side of the coin they're on, what party, what anything. They're all manipulative liars. And I agree. Oh, hi there, your comedy minute. I agree that some of them are worse than others, but they're all bad, all of them. So that is just how I feel. And so when I see people fight, like, I just think people should focus their energy on bettering themselves, on, you know, I think that love is one of the most important things ever. And that doesn't mean just romantic love, but it means your friendships, your family, your love for yourself, all of that stuff. Because the people who are the happiest in this world have love. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jared. Yes. The people that I personally have ever met where I'm like, wow, they're really happy. They all have love. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're in some like great romantic relationship, but they have love from their family or their friends. They have self-love, and they're also financially secure. And financially secure doesn't necessarily mean someone's rich. Because if you're if you're a billionaire or like super rich, right? And all you do is work, are you really that rich? If all you're doing is slaving away to continue your income and you're working 16 hours a day all the time, are you really rich? That's not rich to me. Like, I'm not gonna work 16 hours a day for a million years, because you never know when the ride's over yet. So personally, to me, rich is somebody who's has more money than they need and love. Really, Hollywood? Good for you. Oh my goodness, thank you, Los Perez. Yes, we have Los Perez in the house. Woo! We have Los Perez in the house. Thank you so much. Really, Robert? Really, Justin? Thank you. Okay, do either of you who just super chatted me have any questions, or do you have a name suggestion for my new character? Oh, thank you, your comedy minute YouTube. Do you guys have, so I'm thinking of calling her Nikki Roxanne for my new fitness. She's from the 80s. She's from the 80s. And she's the 80s, former 80s fitness instructor that blew a hole in her money, so she has to come to the trailer park. I watch Will and Grace. Am I rich? Well, Horton, I don't know. Define your version of rich. I have an Easter. Oh, you have an Easter basket. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a P.O. box today. So I posted the P.O. box on Instagram in my stories, but I will be posting it here too. So if you ever want to mail anything to the P.O. box, you can mail something. Well, Hollywood, I believe that love is very important to being rich. Can Vicky and you do a live together again? We will, Loriana, for sure. I want to mail you a car. Wow. You want to mail me a car? Wow. Loriana, we will be doing a live together. You, my favorite bird brain person, okay? Thank you, Deanne. So this one over here is calling me a mattress Mary. So we have Hale Sayer. Okay, I don't even know what that is implying. What's a mattress Mary? Is that someone that makes money on the mattress? Are you like a corn star like that? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're a blue collar contractor? That's great, JC. What do you do? Are you a general contractor? She faces east like 3 times a day. That's good. I mean, I gotta hand it to you. That's good. Oh, really, Hollywood? I am a good time. You can see me and Vicky getting buzzed on our stream from last Wednesday when we did Betsy, Sue, and Courtney. And we will be doing another stream as them again if you guys vote that Courtney Joe bails Betsy Sue out. So let's see how many people vote and how many people agree to bail for Courtney Joe to bail Betsy Sue out. Oh, you voted. Yes. Go and vote. Please vote. I hope you guys subscribe as well. If you're new to me, it's a pleasure to meet you. I do a bunch of different character stuff. So I hope that you guys subscribe to me and check out the shorts and the long form videos. You vote for the cake. Oh, goodness. This one over here votes for the cake. Okay, creative brilliance. Enough with that shit. I already know what you're doing. Stop. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's annoying. Thank you, Nick. Nicholas. She's got on the Lara Croft Tomb Raider shirt. No, I don't. I don't have a Lara Croft Tomb Raider shirt on. No, I don't. You out the deal back into dough? What? Can you do the Fran Drescher voice? I'll do the Fran Drescher voice if I get to $35 in super chats. Throw me a couple of more super chats and I'll do the Fran Drescher voice. Or a really cool gift. If I get the husky, I'll do it. I'll do it right away. You're beautiful. God bless. Never give up. Thank you, Logan, for subscribing to me. Thank you. You love me more than Betsy Sue? Wow. Oh my goodness. You're like the only person who ever has said that. Betsy's in the big house. Betsy is locked up right now. They locked up. Should we get her out? Hi there, Dirty Kenzo. What's up? Long Island with a flawed LA accent. Whatever that means, Columbus City. Thank you for saying I'm your favorite live streamer. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I can swim, Kurt. Yes, I can. Why is Betsy Sue in jail? You'll find out. Robert, that is so nice of you. Thank you for saying that. So if you're new to me, let's see how nice you guys are being to me today. We're going to see how nice you guys are being. Not that nice. I mean, definitely not that nice. Wow, you guys are being mean to me today. Like, you give Betsy Sue way more subscriptions than Franny and me. That's funny. That is so funny. She's not Netflix funny, but maybe someday Tubi. It's a lofty goal, but maybe. Okay, Columbia TV. So when I get to, okay, so when I get to, if I get to a good gift, I will do the Fran Drescher voice. Thank you, Kurt, for saying congratulations on 34,000. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys hit the subscribe button and come for the other live streams and check out the other videos, the shorts, the long forms. Betsy got caught trying to sell her cookie to an undercover cop. No, Cordelia, that is not why Betsy Sue got in trouble. Being on Tubi is difficult. No, it's not, because it gives you money. It pays you more money than other things. Oh my God, you didn't just have that stupid wig on with your real hair. Okay, next. I'm doing good, Albert. You should know everyone loves something. What does that mean? Trailer Park Queen? Trailer Queen? Is that what you're saying, LaDonna? You like to do yoga or something? No. My name is Jaclyn, and that's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You seem like you need to stretch. First of all, Mr. Creepy, I do not need to stretch in this outfit. So keep your perviness at bay. We don't need to stretch in this outfit. Betsy Sue is coming back, hopefully. Let's see how nice you guys are being. Let's see if you guys are voting for Courtney to bail her out. Let's see if you guys are voting for Courtney to bail her out and then she streams. So far, you guys are voting yes. So far, I am getting a yes that Courtney Joe should bail Betsy Sue out of jail so that they can do a live stream soon. Wow. This is getting good, y'all. This is getting hot in. Yes, this is good. Make sure you're voting. Make sure you're voting. And if you guys are curious for me to audit your YouTube channel or give you live stream tips like one-on-one, you can book that. You can book a call, and that is in my Stan. So my Stan is in my link tree. So if you're interested in getting one of those and booking one of those, just go into my link tree and you can book it. It is the first link. I also have a Telly channel. So that's also free. You can join that. I have different fan sites. And if you subscribe to the fan sites and you DM me and say, hey, I found you from YouTube, you will get a free photograph. Thank you, Rock Fan. Oh, and thank you for being a member. Yes, Rock Fan is a member. I hope you guys get a member. Guys who are members, I think there's only one of you, but I do live streams a couple of times a month for the members only. So I also make posts and videos for them as well, where members only can see. So you guys should comment a time that works, that's good for you guys, because I'll do a members only live stream sometime this week. So if that's if that's something that you want to see, you just leave comments like what time I should go live, and then you can start leaving some comments. And there's also videos and posts that are for members only. So it's a couple of dollars a month, guys, if you want to join that. Let's see how many of you are being nice. Yeah, so far they are voting that you should bail, that Corny Joe should bail Betsy Sue out. Really, Rue Yeti. Well, thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for loving my nails. Tammy Tater thought, that's funny, Patrick. For once, you're not saying anything ultra trolly. Like, this bot is good. Patrick is a total bot. He always comes in here and says the same shit, like a broken record. So I guess the bot changed up his thing today. Will you clean my kitchen for me? No. No. I will not. Thank you for saying that my hair is pretty. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying, are you self-aware of how pretty you are? That's very kind of you, Anime. That's very nice. Jaclyn, I love when you say the bot stuff. It's freaking hilarious. It's true. I get a lot of bots. I get a racist bot. There's a racist bot that follows me. It's like White Girl Magic. And I just let the bots say whatever stupid shit. And they leave me body stupid comments. And then sometimes they'll comment. This one came on my live and it tipped me. It threw a super chat at me. It was like $1. But I was like, wow. The bots can tip. It's obvious that this is that it's a bot, but I have fun messing with it. So, really? You could watch me for hours? Wow. So how many of you guys are on Kick or on Twitch? I got another phone to start doing multiple lives at the same time. So how many of you guys are on, I love your long hair, baby, you're pretty. That's very nice. God bless. So how many of you guys, just curious. Hi there, Jagger from Queens. Guide you to do what, Diego? Get a job? You're from Yemen. Thank you for letting me know. I have international people watching me. Well, McSwagger, I am not Betsy Sue today. I am myself. Why all the farts? I'm not farting. So for you people who are like really heavily obsessed with farts, I'm not farting. Like, I don't know what is up with these fart people who come in here and they're like, please fart. It's like so bizarre that people are obsessed with farts. I'm sure there's videos you can find of people farting. Like, I'm sure that you seriously could go and Like, type in people farting on YouTube and watch them. Like, I don't know why you want to see people fart, though. I just don't get it. I don't get it. You must be really connected to her. What are you talking about, Matt? Do you fart on command? No. I don't. Make sure that you guys, let's see if yes is winning. If you guys want Courtney Joe to bail out Betsy Sue, go in there and check that out. I hope you guys check out my new video too. You're so mean with watching my long form video. Like, you are so mean when it comes to watching my long form videos. It is so mean. The 80s girls did that dance stuff too. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Physical. Ba-da-da-da. Physical. You should start your own sketch comedy show. I've thought about that before. I have. Oh, you're watching me from Italy? Wow. Thank you for watching me from Italy. Much appreciated. How many of you would watch a sketch show if I created a sketch show? How many of you like watching Saturday Night Live? How many of you enjoy watching Saturday Night Live? How many of you miss Mad TV? How many of you here watched Mad TV? I personally think Mad TV was funnier than SNL. I laugh harder at Mad TV sketches than I do at SNL because I feel like Mad TV was a little bit better at doing the thing that I find the funniest, and that's commenting on human behavior. Like, I love the rude old lady. Like, I love the really rude old lady from Mad TV, where like she just shows up like at a hospital and there's a woman crying and she's like crying and the rude old lady shows up and she's like, "What's the matter?" And the lady's like, "He has lung cancer." And she goes, "Well, did he smoke?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she goes, "And you're surprised?" It says right there on the box, as in letters as bold as big as people, is going to give you cancer. Like, she always says these like really insensitive, rude things. She's really funny, that one. I forget what her name is. It's like Loretta or Lorena. I don't remember, but she's like rude. She's a rude old lady. And of course, Stuart. Stuart was really funny. Have you ever had a man that could stand listening to you in person for more than a few days? Yes, I have, Bora. Oh, Lorena Stewart's mother. Well, I don't remember this other character, but she's the rude old lady. And she always, like they did another one where the guy sues McDonald's for making him fat. And she shows up to the news reporter and she's like, "Well, why didn't you just order a salad?" She goes, "Order a salad. Like, go up there." Like, it's just really funny. I forget how they worded it. But basically, she was like, okay, she is a jerk, but she is pointing out the truth. So I find her so funny because she's just a truth teller. And we as a society, we crucify people who are truth tellers because we perceive them as rude. Now, she is rude and insensitive. That's where like the joke comes in and the exaggeration. She is rude. But if in reality, if someone smokes cigarettes for 40 years and then gets lung cancer, should they be surprised? It does say it right there on the box. And this isn't 1940. Everyone knows if you smoke, you have an increased chance of getting, but it still is sad. Like, their family members don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Like, So while that is the truth, it's not socially acceptable to be like that because it's insensitive. So I just find it funny because comedy stems from the truth. If there is no truth to the joke, it's not, people normally won't laugh. In Living Color is fair or better. Don't play that game. I think I'm not really that familiar with In Living Color, but I would agree that there's lots of funny stuff from In Living Color, but I'm not as familiar with the characters from In Living Color. I'm more familiar with Mad TV and then SNL. But I would agree, In Living Color launched so many superstars. So obviously those sketches were amazing because it made people superstars, and a bunch of people, I would say probably In Living Color launched more, equally as amount of superstar careers as SNL, and it wasn't on the air as long. I mean, think about how many famous people were on that show. Like J-Lo was even on there as the dancer. Jim Carrey was on there. The Wayans brothers were on there too. Didn't that launch the Wayans? Yeah. The Wayans brothers are definitely so amazing. That whole family is so funny. And I'm excited for Scary Movie 6. So for those of you who are younger, Scary Movie is a really funny movie. And the Wayans brothers that stopped being involved in all of the movies, but they did Scary Movie 6, and it looks so funny. I can tell they're going to go after everybody. And that's what's really great about the Wayans brothers, is that they go after everybody. They have no mercy. Y'all are pathetic. It's crazy. Okay. She's not out of jail yet. Betsy Sue is not out of jail just yet. Betsy Sue is not out of jail just yet. Thank you for saying that my skin is glowing. Thank you. I appreciate that. F is for family. Oh, so that's what you like to watch? Your hair is shiny. Oh, thank you for thinking that I have shiny hair. So I hope you guys hit the subscribe button. I hope you do. And I hope that you also, okay, whenever I get a super chat, on my next super chat, or if I get like a husky, then I will do a different voice. I will do Angie's voice if I get another super chat. Thank you, Justin. Hi, Quentin. How are you? Oh, yes. Jamie Foxx was also on that show. Yeah, I mean, In Living Color launched so many superstar careers. I mean, probably equally the same as SNL, and it was on air for a shorter period of time. I think that, I mean, it would be so great to see a show like that again. I don't know why they're not creating, in recent years, another sketch show to be like an SNL. I don't pay attention to SNL anymore, really. But I don't know why they're not creating a show like that. I honestly don't know. Vote to get Betsy Sue out of jail, really. No, there's definitely talent out there, Cordelia. There's always going to be talent. It's just we live in a social media world now. So just because someone is able to go viral a lot doesn't necessarily mean they're good. Like, okay, there is a talent and skill to going viral, and I'm not going to deny that. if somebody knows how to go viral a lot, there's a skill and a talent behind that, because not everyone can do that. Because if they could, everyone would be doing it. But just because someone can go viral for a 10-second video doesn't mean they have the ability to capture an audience for a significant period of time. So, a lot of times, you know, people who end up going viral a lot, they'll try and do stand-up in LA. And first of all, sometimes people with a really big following, believe it or not, they don't get people to, they don't fill the seats. And I know that just because you have a big following doesn't mean they're all in the same city. But I have heard plenty of times that there's like these people who have so many followers, but they're not getting people in, like people won't come to see them. And I think it's because people are not developing an emotional connection with someone who they watch for 10 seconds. But also sometimes these people, they, you know, are going viral a lot and they're making tons of money. There's not a lot of money in stand-up. So they like try it and they're like, whatever, I'm over it, because they make more money on the internet, and good for them. But I'm just saying that a lot of times they do try stand-up and they're not going to be good at it. Like, you have to develop an act. Most people, when they first start doing stand-up, are not good, because you're developing your act, you're developing your jokes, you're developing your point of view. So usually nobody is that good in the beginning. It is definitely, it's a hard grind, and I personally have more fun doing sketch comedy. So I really haven't been performing stand-up that much anymore, because I'm having more fun with sketch comedy and I make money from it. So I make money from YouTube, I make money from live streaming, I make money from the sketches from my characters, I'll make money from the Tubi thing. Whereas with stand-up, unless you're really famous, there's just not, like, the checks aren't good. Thank you, Fasal. Thank you, Justin. So I, you know, appreciate it when you guys watch my stuff, because it really helps, you know, when you watch my videos. I hope you watch my Tubi stuff. So all of that, you know, helps. If I were in LA, oh really? Thank you. It's a lot of fun to perform in front of a live audience. I really had fun as Betsy Sue. I improv'd a lot of it. Like, I did have some sort of a structure, but for the most part, I improv'd it. And I noticed something between doing Betsy Sue and then stand-up. So I noticed that I'm actually a better performer and funnier when there's no script, and I'm more improv and unhinged. And that is what made Betsy Sue really funny. There's no script ever. It's pretty much all improv, with the exception of reusing some of her insults and taglines. But pretty much 98% of my live streams is improv. It's off the cuff. And I noticed that when I really, so with stand-up though, it's not. There's jokes. You wrote jokes, you practice them, and you're saying them in front of the audience. And it's an act. It's an act. It's developed. It's that. But I feel like as a performer, I am funnier with characters. Like, I definitely get laughs with stand-up. I don't bomb with stand-up. I have the jokes. I have act outs. I have things for sure. Like, my stand-up set's good. But I personally think that people vibe with me more doing sketch comedy characters because they're unhinged. And I think people can connect with my sketch comedy characters more than they connect with me doing stand-up. A lot of stand-up is, but for me, I'm not big into crowd work. So there are comics who are big into crowd work, and that part of their act is improv. You're correct. But they have jokes that they wrote out, and it is scripted. you just don't realize it's scripted. There's even parts where people are doing crowd work and they know they're leading the audience into a particular thing so that they can and make it and it's really actually scripted. It's just they did it in a way where they led the audience into saying something and then they throw the punchline. Exactly. That's what crowd work is. But sometimes it is improv. Sometimes they are doing improv. So personally, I don't like doing crowd work. I'm like, are you two dating? Are you two brother and sister? It's not my thing. My type of crowd work is I ask the audience a question as a whole, and then sometimes people will talk to me. But that's it. I'll ask the audience a question as a whole. I don't ever pinpoint out anyone. It's weird. Wow. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. Since he did that, then I'm going to do a voice for Joshua. Do you want me to do Angie, Joshua? What voice or thru? The crowds these days would be so sketch. It depends where you are. Thank you, Annie. So let me know what voice you want me to do, Joshua. Whatever one. Okay. Oh, Joshua, you're the one that I absolutely adore. Joshua throwing me money, honey. You know how to get me. Throw money, honey. You sure know, Joshua, how to make me fall madly in love with you, honey bunny. Well, guys, there is a line of the middle next. Keep being yourself and so much. Oh, thank you, Justin. That's very nice of you. I hope that you guys hit the subscribe option. Remember, it is free. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It is FREE, free. Thank you, Hazy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pulp. Thank you for that cute gift. Thank you. Thank you, Papusa lover. I like pupusas too. I like the cheese ones. I like the cheese pupusas. Thank you for saying I'm funny, Justin. Much appreciated. Thank you, Moda. I love it. Thank you, Moda. Thank you, Dirty Kenzo, for saying that you would watch me if I came to Philly. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, Justin. Thank you for subscribing and liking. She's actually human, just a really low self-esteem one. Wow. You milked all the presents I had. I gave them. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you and your gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see how many of you are voting. Let's see. Let's see how many votes I'm getting. Wow. Let's checkity check. All right. I am getting some solid yeses. I'm getting some solid yeses. So this is great. I think Betsy Sue will be out of the trailer park soon. I think Betsy Sue will be out of jail soon. I do. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. Remember, it is free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to me. It's totally free. When you say, wow, I want that for a ringtone. Oh my goodness, Cordelia, that's funny. I do have merch. I have Betsy Sue merch. I have cool hats. And that, again, is in my link tree. It's in the merch. I also have Cameo. So if you want a cameo, a Betsy Sue cameo, an Angie cameo. You just buy it and then request what you want. Like if you want them to say happy birthday, if you want them to tell someone to F off, if you want to wish someone, I don't know, a happy Mother's Day. Put on YouTube, and I just joined the live stream. I think it's just funny, but it's just jealous that I've read. Okay, next. What is your opinion on Lorena Bobbitt? So I actually think that Lorena Bobbitt is batshit crazy. I think she was very manipulative, and I think he wasn't really, I think she was really pissed that he was gonna, I think he wanted to divorce her, so she pulled that stunt. I'm not saying, like, I don't know if he was that, you know, but I think she did that to get revenge on him. Because she was no innocent queen. She had stolen a bunch of money one time from like she just seems manipulative. I just think she's a manipulator, and she made that up, and then she became like this like feminist icon. Oh, I know they're crazy. That's why I'm friends with them. Why do you think she chose? Because she was trying to really emasculate him. What's the most emasculating thing you can do to a man? Chop that off. To me, that's so gross. I can never, ever do that. Like, ugh. The thought of it is so gross to me. I can never do that. Ugh. Thank you, We Side Bo. Thank you. Who's the Cleveland Pizarros? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. Thoughts on Amber Heard? I think she's a manipulative little twat. I mean, she obviously was lying and full of shit. And gross. Just saying. I am trying to see if my phone cover is coming this week. Wow, this one over here is commenting on my nails. Look at this. I am in Southern California. I am in Southern California. How did you know? Oh, really, Carlos? You're trying to think normal thoughts about what? Were you born in California? No, I was not. Thank you for liking my eyebrows. I appreciate that. No, I don't know who that is, Ford. I have no idea who that is. So how many of you guys saw a new movie this week? You look like Nikki Tutorials. Who's that? Oh, you saw this new Scream and Housemaid. I saw them both. I loved Housemaid. I thought Housemaid was great. I thought it was fabulous. I loved it. But I did start to guess the twist. I turned to my friend and I was like, his mask hasn't slipped yet. And then I was right. So I thought Scream 7 was not that good. It's killing at the box office, and I know it got bad reviews, and for once I actually agree, it's not my favorite Scream. I think that, first of all, I prefer Sam and then, what's her face's, what's her name? That was, she's everywhere. Jenna Ortega. I prefer Jenna Ortega and Sam. I don't remember what her name is in real life, but I really liked those characters. I prefer them in Scream 5 or in Scream 6, so I really like those characters. Now, in Scream 7, I personally didn't like, Sydney's daughter's boring to me. She has nothing that, like, she's boring to me, honestly. I think that she's boring, and I think that the motives for these killers, it's like, really? What? Like, really? What? It was just not good. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. I thought it would be a lot better. When they're like, I don't know, in the sneak preview, no. I just personally think it was the worst one out of all of them. Now, I also am not a huge fan of Scream 2. The one where Billy Loomis, I think it's Billy Loomis's mother is the killer. Yeah, it's Billy's mom is the killer. There's always two, or I think that was the only Scream where there was one killer. I think it was just her. I think all of the other ones had multiple killers, but I think Scream 2 only had one. I think that one was my least favorite. Was equally as I didn't like it as Scream 7. I think that Scream 4 is really funny. Like, Scream 4 is so funny to me. Some of the lines. Okay, my favorite line in Scream 4 is when the blonde is on the phone with the killer. And he's like, you're the dumb blonde with the big tits. I'm going to have a lot of fun with you before I slash you, whatever he says. And she's like, listen, asshole. Like, I have a 4.0 GPA and like a 150 IQ. That was so funny to me. And then, what else? I think that in Scream, the one that went viral from the original Scream with, oh God, I forget her name now. But she's in the garage. The one that gets killed in the garage and she tries to get out. And she's like, oh, are you Ghostface? Like, I want to be in, don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in a sequel. And she's like screwing with him. The thing that went viral. Tatum. Yeah. Tatum. So I think that was really funny. I also think it was funny when Sydney was on the phone with him and Scream, in the original Scream, and she's like, oh, horror movies, I hate those. There's always like big breasted chicks that are like being chased around with a knife and they're so dumb they need to go out the front door. And that was funny. I think Scream is one of the best ones, the original, but I do enjoy 5 and 6. I thought 6 was like, holy shit, what a twist. I thought 6 had a really good twist. I loved 5. My favorite part of Scream 5 was when they go to the party and they open up the doors and they're like, "What up, Gen Z?" And I really think it was funny how that highlighted that Scream unites 3 different generations: Gen X, Millennials, and now Gen Z. So I think that was funny about Scream 5. But I loved Sam. Like, never mess with the daughter of a serial killer. Pow, 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 pow. I thought she was great. But I think Sydney's daughter is boring. I'm just like I wasn't into it. She bored me. You know, I don't know if maybe it's an age thing, you know, that I'm more in the same age range as Sam. I mean, I'm older than Jenna Ortega, but I am in the same age realm as Sam. So I think maybe that's why I may have vibed with it more. Could be that the actresses we're in the same age range. Maybe that's it. That I'm more interested in more of an adult as the lead than the teenager. I don't know. It could be that. Wow, John, you would watch me if I was cast in Scream, in a Scream movie? Wow. I am Italian American fan. Wow, thank you, Gordon. What a backhanded compliment. I am sick of my allergies. They are annoying. Why am I a bad guy? I don't know. I don't know you personally. I can't judge you. Let's see how nice you guys are being. Let's see. I am from my ancestry is from Southern Italy. You guys should definitely check out my shorts and my long form. Let's see how nice you're being with my poll. Wow, Betsy Sue is getting lots of yeses. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's crazy. That is so nuts. Vanessa Carlton, you look just like her. No, I don't. Thank you, Justin. You're an angel. Thank you for saying I'm an angel. Maybe you'll subscribe since you think I'm an angel. Maybe you will hit the subscribe option. Hit the subscribe option. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything. Really? I'm an inspiration? Oh my goodness. Wow. Really? I might be related to him along the bloodline, as my last name is very rare. There are only 1,200 people with my last name. And I'm one of them. So I might be related to the tennis player. I don't know. My last name is very rare according to ChatGPT. There's only 1,200 people who have it. It is a rare last name. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Thank you, Davis. That's very nice. You guys should definitely hit the subscribe button. Be nice. Be nice. Do you think that we will get to 35K? Do you think that we will? Do you guys think we'll get to 35K? You look weird without the hat. Okay. Sorry that you feel that way. Social media gives people the illusion that they're beautiful. That, I know, DROO, it definitely gave you that illusion. That's why you are trying to be condescending with that comment. You'll be loyal, my candy. Really? Oh, oh. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum. Weird God, I want the character. You just look like a nice lady now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where's Waldo? I think he's getting Crystal. I think that's where Waldo is. Oh, Aaron, I don't care. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, hit the subscribe button. You guys should totally take the poll. Like, do the poll. Take the poll. It is free to take the poll. I know you want to take the poll and vote to see if Courtney Joe should bail Betsy Sue out. Should Courtney Joe bail Betsy Sue out of jail? Like, let's see. Should she bail Betsy Sue out? We all want to know. Oh, hey there, Sweet and 77. Yes. Hey, Sweet, and maybe someone will join my membership today. My membership is fun. Thank you, Justin, for saying lots of love to me. Thank you. We don't want your little poll. We don't want your little poll. They just want to come in here and complain. I don't know who that is, but I always feel like sleeping. Am I an owl? No. Do get ready streams and try-on hauls. I'll be loyal. Wow. This one wants a get ready live stream. I just don't think that would vibe with my channel. Betsy Sue has been very bad, and that's why she got put into jail. So you guys have to vote to see if Courtney Joe will bail her out. You guys need to take a vote and see if Courtney Joe should bail her out. So hit the subscribe button, check out my post, and vote. Vote on the poll. Like, I want to see the poll. I want to see your answers in the poll. Oh, you know my friend Vicky. That's cool. Yes, buy a membership for extras and support the channel. Thank you, Sweeten. Yes. Sweeten 77 loves it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you watch Vicky live stream? That's great. I don't know, Jerry. You're going to find out. I don't know. You're yourself, General. That's cool. Really, Glizzy? You're a YouTuber? Well, thank you for letting me know. You guys, I hope you subscribe. If any of you are interested in getting an audit by me and doing a one-on-one thing, you can check my link tree and get the Stan. You can buy the Stan session. So, yes, check that out. Your best quality is near, whatever that means. Who's Buffy Summer? Who's that? Thank you, Tony. So who's this? You should use your Prime for a husband and family while you can. That will take care of you. Can't do YouTube forever. Well, Sanda, I'm past my prime. And I don't want a baby. I don't want children. Ooh, I don't want kids. I don't want to give birth to a baby. And I don't want kids. So guys, hit the subscribe button. Wow. Yes, yes, and check out my poll. Check out my poll. Check it out. Guys, if you want to join my fan sites, they're on sale. If you slide into the DMs on there and be like, hey, Betsy Sue, you know, I found you from YouTube. You're going to get a free photo. Betsy Sue has fan sites. Let's see how nice you guys are being to me. Thank you. All right. You're starting to speed it up and be a little nicer to me today. I hope you guys check out Feminist Franny. She is one of my new characters. And then I will be developing. You guys named Nikki Roxanne. We're going to go with Nikki Roxanne. Go vote on my poll to see if Betsy Sue should be bailed out of jail. Exactly, Jerry. You get it. I don't want to change diapers. I don't want to be a mom. I don't want to be a mom. I'm not pregnant, so... Wow, you think I should be cloned? Wow. Wow. What did you, oh, we got someone, okay, Charles, what did she do? I got out after doing 14 months in county jail, and I committed the worst crime and still got 10 years registering, 4 years, and many of, wow, Charles, what state do you live in? Hi, Mario. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Baby, do you like a man with a large mustache? No, I don't. Ron is saying I should make movies. What type of movies should I make, Ron? Really, shock zone. So you think that feminist Franny should have glasses? Really? What's worth it? What do you mean, Scotty? What do you mean, what's worth it? I know that trick, Jeff, and I'm not doing it. Really, shock zone. You look way better fresh-faced. What does that mean? I don't know. Should I do comedy in Oregon? Start requesting me at your clubs. Listen, Ronnie, don't be talking like that. Bored housewife discovers the internet. Interesting. That's funny. I do not know anything about Star Trek. Thank you, Hector. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Hector. So guys, if you want to do a one-on-one with me, you want me to analyze your channel, you want like live streaming advice, you want help if you're interested in developing characters, you want me to audit your channel and explain to you or just give you live streaming tips, then you can go to the stand. It's in my link tree and you can get one through there. You missed out. I know what Star Trek is. I'm not saying I don't know what Star Trek is. I never watched it, but I know what it, that I know it existed. You know, I get it. I was wondering if you get stuck in those personalities you play, like Betsy Sue's voice comes out naturally. Sometimes she does. Yes, because I talk so much as her. Sometimes she does, and sometimes when I'm doing, when I was doing Betsy Sue's character, thru actually, when I was doing Betsy Sue's character, I accidentally did thru, or I accidentally did Angie. I accidentally screwed up, and I was like, oh no, wow. My different personalities are coming through. I could see you in SNL. Wow, Girth McLovin. Wow, you can see me on SNL. Wow, what a compliment. Oh, you hear Angie a lot? Thank you, Justin. Are you Gen X? No, I am a millennial. Refreshing to see you as you are. Have you ever watched those AI Disney Channel Disney trailers? Yes, I know. Thank you, C. Bowley. Thank you. Are you a mom? No, I'm not. Really? You think I would kill it on Saturday Night Live? She goes to the grocery store and Betsy Sue comes out sometimes. Oh, no. No, she doesn't. AI is ruining everything. I think that ChatGPT is really good. I really enjoy ChatGPT, but I understand how AI can be problematic. First of all, you know, all of them are designed to blow smoke up your ass. So they're not telling people the truth. So because otherwise if it did, you wouldn't use it. So it's very conniving because it's making people, it can definitely cause people to do some crazy things because it's like always on your side. Like it's never telling you straightforward, like, no, you're wrong, unless you like teach it to be that way. Wow. No, I'm not Jewish. I was raised Catholic. You want me to audition for Saturday Night Live? Well, then get me an audition on there. Exactly, when you use it as a tool to help you. For Halloween, you should do a half Angie Betsy Sue. Oh, goodness. I'm doing good, Tim. Nope, I put Betsy Sue is in jail. If you want Betsy Sue to come back and you want her friend, Courtney Joe, to bail her out, then you have to go vote on the poll. You have to go vote on the poll. So if you guys want Betsy Sue out of jail, you have to go and vote on that poll. Go vote on the poll. Have you thought about going on American's Got Talent? You know, I actually submitted for that years ago, and they were like, you're too controversial, basically. I could try again. But I think I'm too controversial for America's Got Talent. I think that you really have to be squeaky clean, very family friendly. I'm not family friendly. So I just don't think that that show is, I'm the right talent for it. Thank you for loving my dance. Yes. Phew. Really? You think I have dancing skills? Wow, Steven, you think I can act? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy that you think I can act. Desert, get him out. Look at this one. Get him out. Woo! Desert. There you go. So, what type of live streams do you guys like watching? Like normally, you know, if you are familiar with me, I do the characters. Wow, Mr. Stigma. Thank you for that. Yes. We got it going on. Yes. Okay. You should get dressed up. And as what? What should I get dressed up as? Are you guys ready for my new character that's going to be making their debut this week? Oh, a biker chick. Art the Clown from Terrifier. I don't think so. Really? You want me to dress up as your wife? Oh my goodness. You want to marry me? Tell me more. Thank you, Jake. Look at this. Jake, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Tomb Raider, dress up as Lara Croft. Oh, geez. A librarian? Wow, you want me to dress as a profession that no longer exists? Really? Who's a librarian anymore? Nikki Bella. A lot of people always say that I'm Tamu Nikki Bella. They say that a lot. The trolls come on and they call me Tamu Nikki Bella. Interesting. I complimented you multiple times. Well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate you. Yes. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. We need more original movies. I agree, but here's the thing. You know, there's only like 5 or 6 basic premises. So you're actually seeing the same premise over and over and over again, just so you know. There's only a few premises. Wow, Carlos is saying that I'm juicy. Wow, let's see how nice you guys are being to me tonight. Let's see how cool you guys are. Hit that subscribe option. How many of you people think we can make it to 35,000 subscribers this week? We just hit 34,000 and I'm very grateful for it. So thank you for that. Do you guys think that we can hit 35,000 this week? Do you guys think that we could do that? Do you guys think we could do something like that? Oh, you voted on the poll. Let's see what you guys if you guys are keep voting. Wow, yes. So it seems like most of you so far who are voting are like, yes, she should be bailed out of jail. That she should be, yes. Vicky just hit 89,000. So Vicky is getting closer and closer to approaching the 100,000 mark. So that is amazing for her. That is an amazing accomplishment. She is approaching 100,000. So that is so great. Yes. Yes. Do you like taking polls? I think they're interesting. Really, Girth, you watch a lot of my stuff? Well, I appreciate that, and I hope you're sharing it. Like, whenever, it really helps when you guys share my stuff, and if you follow me on Instagram, because they shadow ban me from the FYP on Instagram. So, you know, when you come and you follow me on Instagram, that really helps if you're sharing my stuff and you're sharing my videos. And if you stitch anything or, like, you know what I mean, of these videos, I don't know, like reblag it or stitch or whatever. It really helps very much. It helps a lot. And when you subscribe, that helps too. When you hit that subscribe button, it's awesome. Dressed as a lifeguard. Well, Betsy Sue did that. She did that for the video today that I posted today. Just saying. Oh, really? You share my stuff on Facebook? I appreciate that, Girth. Thank you so much. In public, you would just look like an average girl, but you're live and your personality makes you a 10. Wow, thank you. How about a parole officer? No. Bump, 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 bump. Thank you, Victor. That's very nice of you. Wow, Eric. Thank you. You're from Tennessee? Wow. Well, thank you for coming to my live stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You think I'm like Morticia from the Addams Family? That is such a compliment because the Addams Family is such a good movie. It's pretty much iconic. You know, it is very much well loved by a lot of different types of people. Just saying. Wow, this one over here wants me to be a nurse. Wow. Do you have Cuban in you? No, I do not. Wow, this one over here is an arm weirdo. Look at that. Oh, Elvira. I mean, that's a cool one. How many of you guys like Elvira? Thank you for saying that I'm too funny. That is so cool. Do you build houses? No, I do not. I don't build houses. Jaclyn, when will YouTube send you a plaque for views on your channel? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many views you have to get in order to get a plaque. I don't know. Oh, I go live a lot forever, basically 6 times a week. Really, Daniel? I don't look anything like Margot Robbie. Like, I'm the Her face is completely different than mine. Like, we are completely different. $100,000 silver play button. Wow. What do you mean, Kurt? You're always happy. Yes, I do have a happy attitude. Most of the time I am happy. You are right. Oh, who's that? Ernesto. Yes. Thank you, Ernesto. How are you doing tonight? Yes. This is for Ernesto. Yes. Thank you, Ernesto. I love the owl. I love the owl. I love the owl, and Ernesto knows that. Ernesto knows I love the owl. Ba 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 choo choo. I love the owl. Maybe one of you guys will join my membership. Thank you for liking my outfit. Wow. You look like my ex, but she was from Colombia. Interesting. I love your dancing skits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see how many of you are voting on my poll. Yes, so far I'm getting a lot of yeses. Yeah, so Betsy Sue might get out of jail. Betsy Sue might get out of jail. Oh my goodness, she might get out of jail. So I hope you guys join my fan sites. They're on sale and they're in the link tree. And if you say, hey, I found you from YouTube, you get a free photo. I have a tele group that you can join. I hope you guys vote though and see if Betsy Sue if you're gonna get Betsy Sue bailed out of jail from Courtney Joe. You'll find out why Betsy Sue got in trouble. You will find out. Vote on my poll. So go to the main YouTube and click post, and there'll be a poll there. And then you can see. Wow, they love my dance moves. You look so blondie. I'm not a blondie. I'm obviously not a blondie. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? That is crazy. That is a little Cucamongo. Thank you. So when is spring break, guys? Isn't spring break in a couple of days? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Knowledge. Thank you so much. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm blonde in the brain. Oh, they're calling me blonde in the brain. Don't care. Thank you, Knowledge. No, I was not born in Los Angeles. I was born in New York. I was born in Long Island. No, you are not. You are smart, and please be my wife. I am from Levittown, Benny. You are 100% right. I am from Levittown, Long Island. No, I don't like spicy food. You're going to Ultra Music? Good for you. Wow, you have a cute voice and I fell for it. Oh my goodness. We have Mexico in the house. We have Mexico in the house who fell for my voice. Look at that. Mexico fell for my voice. Oh my goodness. Mexico fell for my voice. How cool is that? That Mexico fell for my voice. That's nuts. No, I can't handle spicy food. It's too much for me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you come back. Normally I do characters, so for those of you who don't know me, check out my other live streams, and I hope to see people tomorrow. Bye.